Hi guys, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday. It's Tuesday, August 11, 2015. This is Jennifer. I want to say a special welcome. We've got some new Talk to Me Tuesdayers. We've got some new viewers and have had some really nice emails and comments just recently. So I just wanted to say welcome to our little community. We are a craft community. So basically we meet on ttmt.livejournal.com. That's our website, our live journal community. And we post our videos wherever is most comfortable for each of us to post them, and that's in a variety of places. Most of us on YouTube, but there are a couple other people that use different sources. But the primary thing is we get together at ttmt.livejournal.com and we share a show and tell once a week. So I would like to throw out an open invitation to anyone that's watching that's thought about posting a video but hasn't quite done it yet, to just come on and post a video. You can just introduce yourself, show something you've made in the past, so show something you're working on now. We range from knitters and crocheters to quilters to seamstresses to people that make bags and people that do polymer clay and all kinds of things in between. So basically anything that you do that's creative, we love to see it here. So with that open invitation, I'm going to move on and tell you guys what I've been working on. So as you guys know by now, the project of June 2015 has concluded. I am still working on finishing up my quilts from the event. I have my sister's quilt is in progress. The top part of this is actually on my ironing board right now because I'm attaching the rows and the shelf sashing. So these aren't actually attached. I just have this stuck to my design wall. But I'm only working on that a little bit because I have other obligations and other things that just needed to get done that were more time sensitive, I guess. One thing that I'm working on that I will be sharing with you guys soon is the EQ7 row along that starts in September, starts September 1st. My day is the middle of September somewhere, and so I actually think it's on a Tuesday, so I will definitely be talking about it whatever Tuesday that happens to be. And so that's coming up. Make sure you stop by Phantom and Stitches tomorrow. The smartphone quilt along starts, the SMQAL, which is all designed by Jennifer Rolls, and you guys have to come check that out because it's amazing. And it's all apps, like the app icons for your smartphone. So you can take the apps, however many you want, and do your own phone layout, and it's super flexible, so it'll be fun. And I think a lot of people are gonna have a good time with it. So we'll be posting 3 patterns a week tomorrow through December. So make sure you start by phantomstitches.com tomorrow for that. So I got a little more awesome mail. I shared with you guys last week that I'd gotten some mail, and after my video posted and everything, I'm pretty sure it was still Tuesday. It might have been Wednesday, but I think it was Tuesday. I got this awesome Doctor Who fabric from the very fabulous HP5 Freak. So this came from Amber. She sent fabric to me, and she sent fabric to Jules because she's awesome that way. I had already known what I wanted to do with Doctor Who fabric if I could get my hands on it. So you guys may remember, if you've been watching for a while, then you know that the 2013 Doctor Who Stitch Along, I made that quilt from Phantom and Stitches for my daughter, and that is what she had on her dorm bed the last couple years. And she will also be using it in her first apartment, which she is moving into next week. So I knew that I wanted to take that Doctor Who fabric and make it into pillowcases. So I did. So this is actually already a pillowcase. So this is the Van Gogh inspired, and then she chose this blue, which is actually the back of her Doctor Who quilt. And for the Dalek fabric, I put this awesome just polka dot on the top, which we thought was really appropriate. So I really love the way that looks. For the TARDIS fabric, we did this cool swirly whirly, which I think looks fantastic as well. While I'm talking about pillowcases, I have decided that next week I'm going to do, instead of a regular Talk to Me Tuesday, I'm going to share a tutorial with you guys. So I'm going to do a modified hot dog pillowcase technique. I have on Sew Hooked and in my Craftsy shop you can find a free tutorial to make these pillowcases. And so next week I've got another way that I do it that I didn't do it on these, but I will show you next week. There's this like simple technique that I've come up with that I want to share, and so I'm going to do that in a tutorial next week. So it'll be a video tutorial, Talk to Me Tuesday, on the 18th. So the last couple of weeks I've mentioned RTX to you guys and the fact that my daughter was going and that I showed you some of the costume pieces she was working on, the elf hat and the elf shoes, and she also painted a pair of shorts, and she wore elf ears, and I am going to show you a picture because not only did she go in costume, but apparently she was the only person wearing that costume, and she got a lot of compliments. A lot of people took pictures. She had a really good time. So this is for anybody that knows anything about Achievement Hunter, Rooster Teeth, etc. This is Jack's character from GTA. If you don't know what it is, it makes no sense, but if you know what it is, it makes perfect sense. So I'm just super proud of her. She's taken over her costuming, and that's for me, that's just amazing. I'm really pleased that she is able to do that now. So Linus is this weekend, and I have nothing ready to go. So it's been a busy few weeks, kind of under the wire, and I want to get something done for Linus. So I'm hoping to pull one of my quilt tops that I finished at one of my multiple retreats this year. Well, multiple meaning two. Anyway, so I want to pull a finished quilt top and hopefully get that quilted and bound so that it goes out on Saturday. If it doesn't, I'm going to try not to sweat it too much because we've got awesome volunteers and our numbers have been really good just lately. So if I don't get it done, then I will get it done next month. But I'm hoping to, so we'll see. Hopefully, cross your fingers that I get it done. So the last thing I want to share with you guys today is about the Project of Doom quilt for the Linus Connection. I invited everyone from the Facebook group, the Project of Doom Facebook group, to submit blocks. Just send blocks to me, extra blocks, or make a block, or, you know, if you had a do-over or whatever, send that to me, and then I would turn those into quilts for Linus. So I've gotten a nice number of blocks. I've gotten a whole lot of crystal balls, and I've gotten a lot of butterbeers, which are both fun. And I want to send a special thank you to Sheila, who sent me a whole stack. I'm going to show it to you guys. She sent me an entire stack of blocks, which I thought was amazing. There's enough here to make a whole quilt. So I may put these all together. We'll see. I just need to spread them all out and have a look. But big thanks to Sheila for that. And I will continue to collect those. If you guys want to keep sending them through August, that would be great. And I'm hoping to get 2, possibly 3 quilts for Linus out of that. And when I put those together, I am going to say that they were made by the Project of Doom Facebook group. I won't put my name on them. I'm going to include that so that it kind of covers everyone that participated. This is my other bag. You can see my very fancy label on the front there. So this is all the blocks that I received thus far. Plus I'll be adding Sheila's. If I can get 3 out of here, I definitely will. Don't forget that if you're in the ttmt.livejournal.com group, that our swap signups were from last week to today. I'm going to wait a few hours to assign partners because I know a couple people that wanted to sign up and haven't yet, so I will try to get your partners out tonight. So make sure you get signed up. So I think that's it for me. You guys have a great week. Don't forget to stop by next week for a new tutorial. Don't forget to go to ttmt.livejournal.com and share your video so that you have a chance to win the August prize, the August 2015 prize. Also, a little note to Vicky, I mailed your package yesterday and it was stuffed full of stuff, so you have to let me know when you get that. I will see you guys next week. Bye.